Alright. We do have a shop now? We can increase silver earned. Okay. That just seems like a good purchase. 10% chance to open chest for free. Okay, let's give it a shot to play a Sarufi. I am, like, actively not trying to go to the thing that it's telling me to do. Oh! Okay. Normally I'm a magic boy, but I do like just big swing in front of me. What are the odds we would get that right away? Normally I like magic, but this is nice. But I think it's because my preference for these kind of characters in these sorts of games is keep everyone the fuck away from me, or alternatively, kill everything around me. Can you spin the slash around? I mean, in theory, we could just do this, right? It does seem like it has a really big radius anyway. Like, maybe I'll warm up to the game more once I have more characters, and I'm not just playing that fuck-ass fox, but, you know. This guy, I'm liking Sir Oomphy so far. I like their shit. I like what they've got going. I like lifesteal. Again, movement speed would be incredible on any character. It does feel bad when you first start. It's not even like Vampire Survivors, like, you're kinda slow. It's just like, it just doesn't feel good. Jesus Christ, buddy. Yeah, okay. This might be like the one guy where I'm like, evasion sounds good, because I really don't feel like I grasp how it functions. I also feel like I see a new enemy every time I load in. Yeah, we're just gonna keep taking damage, I think. Attack speed would be really lovely also. Okay. Oh, my fucking knees, dude. If I could get that ability that does damage in the area around me again, I would be thrilled, honestly. Goodbye. Okay, I'm not loving this right now. I like that we have fire projectiles, but I'm like, I don't think I fired a single projectile, but I guess the sword swings count as projectiles, I guess? I hate how they navigate over trees. I hate it. I don't like it. Again, if ever there was a guy to be getting evasion. Jesus fucking Christ. Not loving this. Oh my god! I just realized how many dudes are behind me. Holy fuck. You know what? That sounds good. Thank you. Crit chance is nice. That's bad. That's bad. I mean, we'll do more knockback, why not? Okay. This is just kind of the do damage run, I guess, but it is very funny that the do damage run is just on the knight. It's like perfectly coordinated. Oh my god! There's so many dudes, man. Oh, that's not damaging enough. Jump into them. Unironically an idea, but I don't think a good one at the moment. I think like that is kind of the way we want to do it, where we kite them a little weird, and then we just chop them. The problem is that fuck-ass golem is just in the back doing that. I would love to get that time stop. I would love to get that time stop. Oh. You bitch. You dickhead. Oh my god. Swarm incoming? Do you not see what I'm already dealing with on a daily? Like... Oh my god. This might be a case of actually go find the fucking boss portal and get the fuck out, though. Incoming damage back attacker gains short invulnerability. That's, like, not bad, actually. Coward? It's less coward and more like, what do you do when the entire world is currently alive? Wasn't there like a suck earlier on in this area? Gotta beat the boss first? Yeah, but like maybe we can. If we can like finagle something. I need to find that suck and like get all the gemeralds. Oh boy. I hate the slowdown effect, man. Speaking of, I thought the game was gonna crash for a second there. Like, it just feels like a never-ending cycle. Alright. Cool. Run. Oh, okay. Okay, this pig needs to fuck right off, man. I hate the pig so much because its attack is like so fucking annoying. Okay, this is another time stop. Can I lure them? You ass. Can I lure them back here again and then time stop it? Jesus Christ, really? Okay, cool. This is getting stupid. Mega Chad? Idle Juice. Phantom Shroud. After evading, deal ×2 damage to next attack. Temporarily increase attack. Okay. Oh boy. That's a lot of guys now. The fact that Pigfucker over there just keeps making me slow. Oh, that's it. There we go. We've got it. Get the gemeralds. Oh, baby. A subscriber. Let's go. Final swarm incoming. Worrying. Dude, this slowdown is so annoying. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just going, man. I'm just going. What the fuck is happening? Oh, we're gonna die, but we're gonna go down fucking swinging. Yep. Damn, holy shit. What the fuck was... I genuinely don't understand. It just feels like things just happen at you. You know? It does give me the Risk of Rain energy, where I was like... just kinda, like, okay, sure, and then I would just go for like 2 hours, but not actually achieve anything. I see. Kill a bunch of people, earn a gun. I think I know a few countries like that. We do have a new guy, though.
Yeah, I live in it.
Yeah, you do. I can't afford to buy anything, though. God, what a fucking
like
meme piece of shit. But
when
his
people
aura.
tell me this horrible thing is happening, but then it's like I'm like, where can I listen in on this or read it? And then they don't respond immediately, so I'm just sitting here staring at my phone like...
Well, just research it independently.
Well, I tried.
No, I'm not saying that, like, to mock you, just...
Oh.
That's how people are, you know?
I fucking tried. It's like, you tell me this horrible thing is happening, I'm gonna research it, but... There's nothing on the police scanner, there's that I was listening to, there's nothing on,
They might have just fallen for, like, misinformation.
No, because they said they also drove by it. And so there was, like, physically shit going on. I'm like, okay. Any more info you can fucking give me?
No.
Bag?
You want info? No.
Give me something. Anything, please.
Okay. I hate that the fucking Giga Chad meme guy is gonna be, I think, one of my favorite characters. I hate this. I hate this with a burning passion. But the fact that they start with the bubble ability around them, it's too good, man. It's like literally what I want.
Unless it's just so new and, like, currently happening that the news hasn't had a chance to.
If it's, like, just happened, that's the kind of thing that the police have to, like, go through channels for. Fun fact, one of the types of things that I used to answer for was a police line where they were reporting police-related fatalities.
It's really sad.
Yeah, sometimes you would get a guy who's like, I'm calling because so-and-so, you know, had such and such happen, and, like, there was the cases where it was, like, clearly this is a cop that's, like, kind of scummo who's calling in, who's trying to get ahead of the case, right? But then there were, like, the calls that you would get from a guy who's like, you know, we've had a firearm discharge, there's a dead individual, blah, blah, and you can tell they're, like, fucking shook up about it.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, shit sucks when you gotta unload on somebody. Some people live for that shit. Some people genuinely never want to fire their gun once. What's happening? Allegedly in Rachel's area.
Potential
child
baby
death.
died because of a raid.
Yeah. In a police
We're trying to
action.
figure out... was it...
Real.
cops? Was it ICE? Was it real? But they're saying on the scanner they heard it, and I'm like, what fucking scanner?
Well, it should be also said that ICE and cops use different ones.
Yeah,
They don't like
true.
each other, so...
So I'm trying to, because like I know that ICE is in that area, and so in that area is a big place for immigrants, because it's farm country, and so I'm sitting here like, please don't be a baby, like please don't be like, I know this is awful, please don't be from ICE.
Yeah.
Like, if the baby died, please let it be an accident. Please don't let it be someone did it on purpose.
I think even in a lot of those situations, it would probably be incidental, like somebody just mishandling. How much damage should we do to this guy? Holy shit! Okay.
I mean, it sucks because there was also a guy, a fucking teacher who recently got caught for being a pedophile.
I feel like that's one of those things where, like, this is gonna sound bad, but it's like hearing that, like, a cop is, like, a sociopath. Or, like, a CEO, where it's like, I hate to say it, but you should always assume that somebody working with kids has, like, the propensity for this, and that's why you just need to be vigilant in those situations. Like, yeah, that's way too common, exactly. Like, and the thing is, like... It's one of those things where people are trying to use it as like a, oh, you don't know how bad the world is, blah 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 kind of thing, or like how bad the world's gotten rather. I think it's just a lot of people are way more cogent about reporting that shit. Like they're actively thinking about what they need to do and like taking the appropriate steps a lot of the time, because like there was that woman that got outed recently for sleeping with like 6 of her students. And, like, sometimes at, like, the same time.
On, like, watch, yeah.
Yeah, and, like, her fucking husband, like, threatened the kids. And I'm like...
No, he was in on it.
He was in on it, but he was, like, unhappy about it. And I'm like, just leave. Just leave and report it. Like, what the fuck? Buddy? Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's crazy out there, you know?
Sadly, I do know.
One of the guys that I used to work with went to work with kids and then got arrested for being a pedophile. This video is definitely going to get suppressed in the YouTube algorithm.
I mean, no offense, I don't think that's that big of a deal.
No, I'm just saying. It was very awkward, but like darkly funny for me when I found out about that. Because he used to be like one of my supervisors, right? And so they were the guy that was like doing fucking, what do you call it? Like the, you know, interviews with you whenever you need to like talk about shit about work. And so like whenever they would do that, it would always just be like blah blah blah, talking about whatever, and then the guy would be like, oh yeah, recently, like, I got, like, a new gaming headset, and I've been using that to work, and the audio quality is, like, way better, and blah, blah, blah. And that was, like, my last conversation with him. I was like, yeah, whatever happened to that guy? And they're like, oh, he went to work for, like, a school in the Maritimes, and then, like, was found molesting one of the kids. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, that's not the direction I thought that was going to go, but got it, so he's just...
he gets the fucking shit kicked out of him in prison.
It's like he's just in jail, I guess, okay.
He gets this fucking shit kicked in.
Oh yeah, the guy was like the skinniest little fucking twink man. So 100% somebody's got something going on there.
I've said it once and I'll say it again and again and again. There's a reason why fucking in for like mortuary work, it's mostly women.
Did you see that people
like the guys, like, the head of house.
Don't understand why China's new legal policy surrounding child sex predators is like bad? So China's new policy is that they're just gonna kill them.
Good.
And everybody's like, yeah, good, good. And they're like, you don't understand that this just incentivizes people to kill the children now instead of molesting them.
I mean, fair, but like...
Because like, if your punishment is death, you know, don't get caught.
Do what they do in the Middle East, alright? You chop their fucking balls off, and you chop off their dick.
A couple countries do chemical castrations.
No, not chemical. I want someone there with the dullest of knives, and I want you to chop the dude's dick and balls off. And if it's a woman, I will figure something else out, alright? But like... I hate men. I hate them so goddamn much.
I love the, like, if it's a woman, we'll figure it out. It's like, not enough research has been put into the topic of torturing women specifically. Despite the historical oppression of women. Strangely enough.
I don't know. Slice her clitoris off, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like that's not comparable.
I just like who I don't understand. I don't understand, right? And I don't want to understand because whenever, due to my past trauma, anytime I hear about this sort of thing, I'm just like, so we're killing them, right? like, and I know it's horrible, but like,
well, when a person is traumatized, it's fair, right?
When pedophiles go to prison and they get their ever-living shit kicked out of them, I'm like, thank God, at least something happened, right? Like, they might not have gotten, you know, killed the way I wanted them to, but at least some justice was had. Give me those men's fucking, they're like,
Boss
I think we can, like,
curse?
give them money. Like, give me that. Give me that. I'll buy those guys some taquitos so they can enjoy a little in prison. You killed a pedophile? Hell fucking yeah, dude.
What is
There's that one
boss
guy
curse?
that's in. There's that one guy that's in prison for life, and that's all he does. Is just whenever he finds out that a pedophile's in there, he's like, alright, and he kills him.
There's something to be said about people that have just sectioned themselves off because they don't know how to exist in the world. And, like, I can kind of get it, because there was definitely, like, a window in my teen years where I'm like, if shit was different, I could... 2 pigmen? Okay, now I see what the problem is. I could have seen things going, like, really bad if there weren't, like, better supports and shit in place, right? And, like, just teaching over the years.
Never be a...
No, I mean, like, no, you're going in the wrong direction. Where it's, like, I could definitely see, like, me being one of those people in an alternate life, like, trapped in prison forever, and just being like, well, I'm here already, I might as well just, like, keep doing the stuff that keeps me here. Because it's like, if you're already in jail for life, you might as well just, like, kill bad people.
The 3-year-old was shot.
Oh, that's bad. That's not... People aren't going to be happy about that. Yeah. Did they die? Usually, a bullet will explode a child, yes. There's no, probably, confirmation, I'm guessing, yet, but it sounds like it. Also, hey, Misty, you've come in at a bad time. As with any roguelike game, it seems to be rife with this is the time for, like, the most depressing topics. I don't know what it is about me playing roguelikes and, like, actively terrible shit happening in the real world, but boy does it.
Please be in it. And please don't tell me someone purposely... Please don't tell me someone purposely shot this fucking 3-year-old. I know it's awful, but, like, if the kid is dead, I'd rather it be an accident than someone, like,
the statistical
violently...
likelihood of it is more towards the fact that they just happen to be hit with, like, a bad discharge, you know? Maybe you should stop? I mean, listen, I can't be blamed that the world is the way it is. It just seems to happen around when I'm doing things. Okay, I'm not thrilled by this fight. At least the Borgers are, you know, doing what they're doing. How goes Bonkings in the meantime? I don't like it nearly as much as Vital Shell or Vampire Survivors. But, like, it's fine. It does, like, the brain rot fucking memery that I'm seeing is not my humor. Even if this was, like... It feels weird to say, even if this was 20 years ago, about things. But, like, even if this was 20 years ago... I wouldn't have been like, haha, all your base, fucking Jar Jar Binks, you know, like... It's never been my style. Ooh, they fucking hurt. They hurt bad, actually. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I found a video.
Video? We are making increased progress every time, though. I do like that character the most, but he doesn't deal a lot of damage, is something I've realized. Calcium, you fucks. That's a skeleton with sunglasses and an undead shredder who pulls off the sickest tricks. He's gonna have a skateboard. I can't afford a gun. Or juice. Or a book. Alright. Let's go. Fucking called that skateboard. Being slow with the skateboard feels so absolutely unbelievably shit. Oh my god. And once again, this game's music is too good for it. Like, it's actually so good, though. And don't worry, I'm sure Rachel will keep us abreast of the situation as it continues. Whether that's something good or bad is up to your particular mental faculties, I suppose. Thoughts on lactose intolerant people consuming milk, you mean Rachel?
Mm-hmm.
Every lactose intolerant person I know consumes lactose. I don't know, like, a single person who doesn't.
Did Shepard ask that question?
No, it was Desmond. I think Shepard's gone back to drinking.
Okay, so like how Shepard shouldn't drink and doesn't care, that's exactly how the people who are lactose intolerant feel about milk. However, unlike drinking, it's not going to kill us, it's just going to make us kind of gassy.
Bowels irritable.
Maybe shit our pants later.
God fucking damn it, Shepard. I mean, here's the thing. Shepard hasn't been told by a doctor not to drink. It's just us social pressuring him because of the fact that his family has alcoholism.
And his mom's literally dying.
Yeah, her bones are, like, exploding. And, like, that's almost not even an exaggeration. Oh, you fuck.
God, this happened so soon that there literally isn't anything.
This is going to be a thing that's going to need to have time. Especially if it was like an ice thing and not like a police thing. Wait, 1.2 extra jumps? What is a point on a jump?
Is it bad that I'm like, please don't let it be ice. Please don't let them be that abrupt. And I know they are, right?
Well, this has happened with cops too, so.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, God, I'm because like it's like if an ICE agent shot a baby, it's like I know they did it on purpose. So I'm like, please let it have been a cop or like a family member or something that did it on accident. They didn't know what they were doing. For the love of God, please, don't tell me so. Please don't let the baby be dead. You know.
I'm gonna be real. I would just assume that they have bad trigger discipline because most of them aren't trained.
Yeah, no, that's true. But I'm like, please let it be an accident from something.
Yeah. I get you.
Please let the baby be. Please let the fucking baby be alive.
Okay, it's Pigfucker. We need to deal with this guy.
Like, if a baby is no longer with us. In fact, even if they are still with us, I already know that there's gonna be some riots happening.
Oh yeah, people are gonna be unhappy about this. It will not be,
I mean,
like, droppable.
Rightfully so.
Yes.
And, like, I'll also be out there on the fucking streets being like, hey, the fuck? It's a baby.
Yeah, they would be struggling for a while if they lived. That's true. Because, like, a gunshot... Yeah, because, like, a gunshot is hard for even, like, an adult. Like, there's a lot of physiotherapy and, like, care that goes into tending to a person who's recovering from a gunshot. So, like... I mean, on the one hand, though, being younger does mean that, like, you will at least have time to adjust a lot easier, and they can maintain you a lot easier. An adult doesn't always listen to what people say. Like, I know kids don't, but, I mean, it's easier to make them listen. Like, a 3-year-old doesn't have that much autonomy.
Like, I do not believe in God, but, like, please, dude.
Who fired the shot? Presumably Ice is the thought, but there's no confirmation. Rachel and others are just kind of thinking that based on the geographic location and the involvement in the area. But it could be cops. Or may be unrelated.
Yeah, and, like, the thing is, dispatch isn't... It's like, dispatch heard, oh, baby, like, shot, because they're like, you can listen to the dispatch.
Yeah.
On, like... And apparently, the one friend has just dispatch just kind of playing in the background sometimes, and they overheard this, and they're like, ever since they were like, oh, like, infant, like a, 3-year-old infant shot, it's just been dead air.
Yeah, that's...
Normally they're like...
That's the kind of thing where they're like, we now need to take this seriously. Like, it sounds bad, but, like, guy shot is way less serious than kid shot.
Just like, am I getting my riot boots on? What are we doing?
Standing still heals you. +1 projectile count for all weapons. Electric plug. Upon taking damage, send out an electric shock to nearby enemies. Backpack. Make Molotovs? I can't legally endorse this. I am also an outside agent, so, you know.
If you want to learn how to make Molotovs, I have a rather good recipe.
It also isn't technically illegal to download the Anarchist Cookbook, so anybody can kind of do that. Are we gonna get this money at any point? Because it just keeps going up, but I don't keep getting it. HP regen's good. Legally? True. Okay, I'll put it this way. You probably won't be persecuted for... Or prosecuted, rather, for purchasing it. Or not purchasing it, for downloading it. One of the guys that I follow online, when he was a kid, he downloaded it off the early days of the internet. and then proceeded to try to make napalm in his kitchen. I think about that sort of stuff a lot, where it's like, man, like, people talk about how stupid kids are, but it's like, kids have just been, like, dumb forever, man. Like, you could just blow up your fucking house. I love the smell of napalm in the kitchen. Yeah, well, apparently his parents came home and were like, what the fuck is that smell? And it was, like, just him boiling gasoline on the stove. Like, people give people a lot of shit for how they raise their kids nowadays, but, like, it takes, like, old-fashioned absentee parenting to have a kid cooking napalm without you knowing. And it's like, I think it's bad in both directions. Like, I think nowadays, people overly coddle their kids a lot of the time, and I think back then, people were way too lenient with just sticking their kid outside and being like, yeah, don't come back until, like, nighttime, man. Like, if you want to fuck your wife, just be like, hey, just leave your mom and I alone for, like, 20 minutes.
Happy wife.
Your parents, like, sometimes you gotta be quick about it, you know? You got responsibilities in life.
I don't want kids. I want to fuck whenever I want.
That said, I do think it is very funny about the modern equivalent of this is, like, parents that are just like, oh yeah, you know, he just spends all day in, like, VR chat anyway, so it's not like he notices.
Pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty rancid.
They notice. I would let my kid in VR chat. Dude, I don't understand how people are letting adults in VR chat. Like, every time I see anything in VR chat, it's like the worst shit I've ever seen. Like, the most cringe VR fucking furries being weird as shit. And you'll hear, like, and I say this affectionately, Misty, but, like, you know when you get out of breath sometimes when we're talking on, like, fucking voice chat? You'll hear, like, a guy who's, like, huffing like that. And, like, like, they're talking to, like, a fucking 17-year-old in a fucking cat outfit. And you're just like, what the fuck am I seeing, man? Like, I'm sorry that happens. You don't need to be sorry. People have it happen. The fact that I am, like, extremely fat and don't have that happen blows me away every day. But, like, I just, it's so funny. Whenever I see a clip of VR chat, it's always like, a guy talking like this. And then he's
so,
like...
Misty, you never get that out of breath,
No,
so, like,
no, I'm exaggerating it for effect. I'm exaggerating it for effect. But it's like a guy who's, like, breathless. And he's clearly, like, 45. And he's just like, this person is my daughter. Don't mess with her. If you mess with her, you'll see why I'm the alpha. And, like, I don't want to mock people. Because everybody does cringe shit when they're kids. So, like, if you're, like, 17... and you're in VR chat, and you're saying that sort of stupid shit, all the power to you, man. Great. I'm glad you're having fun. The problem is that there's, like, a, you know, fucking 52-year-old man over there who's got himself plugged into, like, a VR headset like he's from Cyberpunk 2077. You know? Like, he's in that fucking setup from Gamer, the Gerard Butler movie. I really... you fucking gamer. I really wish I didn't have it out for VR chat, because I do think VR chat could be like a really cool place in the future, but it does just feel like somebody made like the horniest version of Ready Player One and then unleashed it upon the planet. And like Ready Player One's already like a fucking dystopia, so, you know. Dude, the skeleton is too powerful. They're so strong. Reach level 30 as calcium. It's the shades, it really is. Just, no, we'll take lifesteal now. That's fine. Yeah, we can take that hit. Yeah, that's fine. Deal 50% more damage while airborne? Okay. My kickflips have become empowered, I see. Oh man, that damage while it was going was crazy. Okay, so we're basically gonna have to just keep doing drive-bys. I saw that Santa hat. I'm afraid of no ghosts right now, okay? Okay, maybe I'm a little afraid of ghosts. Yeah, they got me. Man, little barks are tough, man. He's fucking strong, though. Calcium's crazy. I mean, that's a big jump. That's a big jump up in the rankings there. Axe, gun. Banana. XP, quantity. Didn't get the hat. Okay. Battery. Juice. Demonic soul. Increased damage by per kill. Okay. It's pretty good. While we're in here, we'll buy a gun. Multiple bullets at enemies. That makes sense. That tracks. Alright. Calcium it up. Let's go. That was such a good run, too. It was very powerful. Who would have guessed that ghosts are a really big enemy, you know? Crit is good, but I think I'm gonna go for the EXP gain for the early game, you know? Ooh. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll just... I was considering the rocks, but we'll just go with improving straight up throwing more shit. We're not doing badly with that anyway. Gun. Okay. I think what has, like, I'm still not the biggest fan of the game, but what has kind of sold me on the game a little more is skeleton now has gun. Like, skateboard skeleton isn't my biggest desire in the world. Not the funniest bit to me, but the idea of skateboard skeleton gun combination is basically just the share zone memes come to life. Like, if you've ever seen the Twitter account share zone, it is just this. This is just the embodiment of that Twitter account now. Increased crit chance by 10 is pretty good. You know what? I'll take these. Fucking increase my difficulty. Making the game harder on myself? Why would I do that? Greed, that's why, as it entails. Because greed sickens you. Yeah, increase my gun. Oh, okay. I did like the slurp fucking gloves last time I had them. Like, originally I wasn't sure what I was going to call the second episode of this, because I've been playing as different characters, and it's like, oh, well, now I know, it's the share zone. Yeah, just keep stacking damage, man. This character, I think, is the most fun, though, from a mobility standpoint, but I think the other guy still has my preferred loadout. The guy that just walks into shit has the build that I like from Vampire Survivors, but this one is the most fun to play. Because it is more mobile by default. It's not much, but it's nice, you know? Movement speed, yeah. Go for XP gain, yeah. Okay, pigments here. Projectile. I wonder if my gun can shoot like 800 shots. And just become Mo Sislak's gun from The Simpsons. Crit chance. Man, we're gonna find so much money from murdering people. Or I guess pigs and skeletons. And whatever all these other things are. I don't think we've encountered a single normal guy besides that one guy that sells us things. Okay, we're lucky this time. Sure. Attack speed up. Projectile speed up. Crit damage up. Yeah, crit chance up. Okay, the gun is really funny every time. it really doesn't get old just kind of bang, 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 bang. Okay. Okay. Too many goblins. We need to get out. That's gonna hurt us, isn't it? No? Immune to fall damage because bored, I guess? Ooh, I'm not loving this current place we find ourselves in. Oh yeah, we're dead. Yeah, well, that was fun until it wasn't. It really just fell apart because of a swarm, but, you know, such is the nature of things. Sometimes in life, you just have to know when to fold them, and that's the moment.